Okay, we are back to another stream of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Last time we had just started exploring again. Not much happened. We got through two mini dungeons. We really didn't go through much yesterday. I was just trying to get back into the swing of things since I'm back from vacation. And now we're gonna keep on keeping on. Okay, so let me see. So I don't want to go into whatever this castle's called again. Let me also just check something real quick if I can sit down. There we go. Alright, so we got... Alright, we're at level 4 with our blessings here so far. That's good. Where did I get so many revered spirit ashes? I don't remember. Okay. So... yeah. Now, the magic filter, if you all know, if familiar with, is clearly going to... is a... just to Rolana, but I want to at least find a couple more things before we go down that way. So we're going to explore a bit more. Ow. Actually came back in time for me to catch the stream. Alright, well that's good to know. Sorry about your electricity. But still, as always, welcome, Dean. Ow, that hurt. That also hurt. I need you to get out of here, dog. Well, just suddenly went out, and then there was a loud crack of thunder. Yikes. Yeah, that'll do it. That happened to me last week. Well, not last week. The, one of straight, like, nights I was streaming, and then... for some reason... Ow. For some reason, my power went out for half a second, and my internet wouldn't come back up for a good while. Thunder is scary. You know what? Why don't we go into that there? Go in there, what's it called? That forge area. I feel like I might have missed one. There was only 2, if I remember correctly. 2 forges that we found. This being one of them, excuse me, that hasn't loaded in just yet. Ruined forge of lava intake. Actually, I kind of see. Hang on, give me a sec. I want to just look this up to see if there are other forges. Well, I'm not sure where I could find that without... No, I can't. I didn't want to spend too much time looking at my computer. But I did see... I think Vadi also pointed this out, that using crystal darts on the golems here will also work. My grace, if e'er I see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. That was me trying to find more stones for upgrading weapons. And as always, hit them where they're weakest. It's always a reference to their back. Ow. Got him. Found out something weird about the Flintstones. Betty Rubble canonically can't have a baby. They made an episode about that in the OG show. Oh, she's infertile? I feel like... Why did I feel like I definitely remember a story of Bam Bam being adopted. But I did not know about it, like... I feel like that was a thing, but I don't remember. Yeah, Bam Bam was abandoned on Barney and Betty's doorstep. Interesting. I distinctly, you know, it's funny also though, because it's not like they were like trying to, you know, do the whole stork story, you know, like the stork delivering the baby kind of story, right? Because there was, I distinctly remember one like older series. I don't know if it was part of the original run, but there was like a mini movie special or something where Bam Bam and Pebbles are a couple, and then Pebbles is also having a baby. Which, you know, saying that out loud feels very weird out of context, right? But it's basically... So, like, it's definitely, like, one of those things where it's like they weren't shy away from, like, talking about somebody being pregnant. So, like, you know, that does have heavy implications. Also, ow, that hurt. Stab you in the butthole. Okay, I definitely feel like maybe it's just because I'm using curved swords here compared to what I used before. They've patched, they did a quick patch for the Shadow Tree blessings to increase damage percentage a lot faster, but they do start to fall off. Once you get to level 10, that's like the max or so, where you get a lot, but after 10 levels, they start to fall off, like do a soft cap. So definitely feels like, because I remember distinctly before having to take like an extra minute or so fighting that thing. Or it's just because I'm using different weaponry. I don't know. Pebble seriously said yabba dabba doo when she married Bam Bam. That's hilarious. Also, never realized how quick using the curved sword two-handed. Like how quick that is by comparison. I am speeding through these now like crazy. Ow. There we go. Smith script dagger. You know, it's funny. I was watching, what's it called? I saw the random clip from the Simpsons Flintstone movie, Flintstones on the Rocks. The one like scene when they're in the therapy, like counsel, like couples counseling in the opening. Wilma Flintstone, a natural redhead. And I was reminded also how it looked like it was made on the same, like in the main studio who was doing the Dexter's Lab reboot, when like everything gets very geometrical by comparison. Bubbles and Bam Bam don't look anything like their parents after they grew up. They were both drawn like Scooby-Doo humans. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone in Hanna-Barbera cartoons have a lot more cartoonish proportions, but I distinctly remember Pebbles and Bam Bam looking like your average Scooby-Doo humanoid character. Also, I think it was really it kind of blows my mind that both Kevin Michael Richards and Gray Delisle voiced Barney and Betty. What's your opinion on Scrappy-Doo? You know what? I think I liked Scrappy-Doo as a kid, but I will say I think it's kind of like a meme at this point to hate on Scrappy, because I think to myself, did he actually ever do anything to annoy me? I think I just liked him just because he was like actually wasn't afraid to deal with the monsters as a kid. I feel like definitely in 2024, if you're still doing Scrappy-Doo like hate jokes or whatever at this point, I feel like it's a little forced. It was kind of funny when he was like the villain in the live action movie or whatever, but like I feel like it's one of the more artificial hate wagons. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't dip my toes into like fandoms too much to really get an idea of what, where does Scooby-Doo fandom in current year 2024 sit on a discourse about Scrappy-Doo, I wonder, you know? It's but yeah, to answer your question, I'm like, he's a character, all right. I saw the first episode he appeared in, and it was awful. They basically killed off Fred, Velma, and Daphne, and had Scrappy-Doo do their sort of stuff. I'm assuming you're talking about when he showed up in Velma, right? Because I know that. Isn't that like how it ends with Velma dead or something? Spoilers for anyone who cares about Velma. Which I'm keen to believe no one does. All one viewers, I'm sure, don't care. Anvil Hammer and Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Alright, we're done. The first episode of the original show, Fred, Daphne, and Velma still appear, but they did nothing. Well, yeah, you can't see. Everyone's got to. When Scrappy isn't on screen, everyone should say, "Where's Scrappy?" All the detective stuff and set up the trap that caught the bad guy. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see where to go next. Scrappy basically carried the investigation while the rest of Scooby Gang either did nothing or ran away. What a chat. Exactly. How can you hate that, eh? Also, all the dogs in Kayla just look like Scrappy when he turns into like a monster in the movie, in the live-action movie. So you know, there's always that aspect to the character. We're gonna go up this way. Say hi to Tillier. I might need to look up a map though, because there are specific enemies that drop items. Like yesterday, as I mentioned, the Kindred. Though they're called the Brood in the DLC, which, you know, does not help when trying to remembering names here. They give you certain cookbooks and stuff like that, which could be really helpful. Also, that definitely looked like a pog face. And we now have 2 pog faces. Scooby-Doo a zoomer? He would be... Scooby-Doo is a boomer at this point. I think the most wildest aspect of Scooby-Doo, though, is the fact that it still has at least one of the original voice actors, a part of it, Frank Welker, voicing Shaggy, or not Shaggy, sorry, not Shaggy, Fred, and he still sounds the same after all this time. It's like, wow. Hello. And now he voices Scooby. That too. And it's like, oh yeah, this guy also voices Megatron. Also, I want to try. I think we have. What's it called? We have these backwards blades that these horn scent drop. Pretty sure we do. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, we do. I want to try these things. They look fun. Oh, I forgot the other... There were black blades also towards the side of the area near the jail knight. We didn't pick up.
My legs! Each lies a bloody ruin! The pain. The exquisite pain.
Only Plays uploaded a new Life is Strange episode today. I can officially confirm the game is stupid. Yeah, I'm still struggling. I haven't watched today's upload, but I'm still struggling to like understand the appeal people saw in this game to begin with, if that makes sense. I know a couple people who say they like it. I'm just sitting here like, Max is just all over the place, like weird scatterbrain stuff, and she doesn't really leave the best impression. I'm still taken aback by that one poster. She like saw, like they did like a poster in their bathroom about, oh, get vaccinated, and keep in mind, Life is Strange, although anti-vaxxers were a thing still when Life is Strange came out, we weren't nearly as not flamboyant, what's the word? The world wasn't as stupid as it was about vaccines, so it was really weird to see Max just say to herself, I got vaccinated, but I still got sick. Fuck you. And I'm like, Max, what are you implying here? I had to do a double take because I was so taken aback by that. I thought it was an edit one of the editors made just for goof. And no, I looked it up. That's actually what she says. And I'm just like, what? Why? The implication there. Anyway, also, I'm keeping a track on Egon.
No more. I am sorry. I repent. Oh, come no closer. Oh, the horror. Please. Savage me no further. Oh, oh, oh. Please, no more. I am sorry. I repent. Oh, come no closer. Oh, the horror. Please, savage me no further. Oh, oh, oh.
So apparently, so I'm just looking at this quest, and apparently trivia, Egon might be a reference to Aegon the Conqueror character from the Game of Thrones series, which makes sense since George R. R. Martin helped write this. And though not maybe, and apparently Bale the Dread also references Balerion the Black Dread from the same series, which Aegon the Conqueror rode. So that's an interesting take. Mac's inner monologue sounds like stuff Frey Forspoken would say. It's all annoying hipster dialogue. Yeah. Also, I know it's super old, but like I'm really off-put by how weird the model's like expressions are. Like Max always looked like she's one step from crying. I don't get it.
Please, no more. Spare me your cruelty. Please, no, spare me.
Okay, well.
Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear! Pain. The exquisite pain.
Anyway, there's the most iconic character in this entire game. Painted by Ancient Dragon Man all the way down there. Your best! Your best again! Okay, you didn't miss that time, but... Ah, I got greedy. Also, fun fact, apparently if you use the dragon blessings to turn yourself into a dragon later on, you can, because you have to strip in order to use that ability, you can still be embraced by the three fingers in that form. I saw somebody upload a cutscene where that can happen. So, that's neat. Excuse me. Iconic character check. Iconic catchphrase check. Okay, let me try this again. Yes, yes, Aegon. The pain of it all. Get out of here. Ow, rude. Well, that's the entrance to the Dragon Cave. Before we go in there, we should probably look around a bit more. Uh... Suppressing pillar. The very center of the lens between. All manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. So yeah, everything that we see in the Shadow Realm is supposed to be supposedly dead center, right here in the lands between. I've seen people stitch the maps together, and it kinda adds up a little bit from what I've seen. I haven't looked at it close enough for any details like that. I'm waiting on Vadi or Zuli the Witch to do a real deep dive in that regard. Oh, we're really high up. Grave bird blurses. I'm guessing that the grave bird armor is just gonna be all over the place whenever there's like a grave bird. One form or the other. That's why I think your PS4 chat is display is broken. New messages aren't appearing. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's up with that. Yes. Egon. I think we can just go fight the, let's go into the dragon cave for now. Oh yeah. Pull out that holy grace. Okay, I guess holy grease doesn't count as holy damage in that regard. Not that way just yet. Oh yeah, that first armor smithing stone one. So funny, you can hear the magma worm before you even see it. Ooh, glaive. Be brave, show no fear. Alright, we come back here later. Ow. Got a bleed off. That's good at least. Ooh, nice. Got it. Now, I don't know if we really needed another magma worm fight, but I guess in the context of a dragon pit, it makes sense that you would fight one of those there. I'm still checking. I'm looking back at my screen just to make sure I'm not missing anything also. Anyway, jump down here. Into a nice pile of ash. Our shins break our fall. Ancient Dragon Man. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that also hurt. That also hurt. Got a lot to do with that. Oh, I'm out of flasks. Ah, I died. There's our fire. Again, yeah, I think Shark. It is, bro. Hello, try. Yeah. I'm just gonna boot up my phone, just so like I don't need to constantly look back behind me. I'm setting up my room so I can actually, you know, see my laptop and also my screen at the same time, so I don't have to worry about this stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. The PS4 gets really fucky, and it's been getting kind of fucky because I've been playing Multiverses on it, and every so often Multiverses just crashes and causes my whole system to go into safe mode. I'm a little concerned what that could possibly imply with Multiverses. So if I'm behind on messages, it is because I am not looking at my phone currently. Damn it. Let's try that again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, guy. Ow, that hurt. Ah, come on, really? That's on me. I thought I was safe, but I was not. NPC bosses invasions are either really easy or harder than most bosses. Yeah. It doesn't help that he's got like infinite stamina with those rolls. He's trying to keep his distance so he can use his Ashervore and the incantations. I saw a video about Multiverse recently and it was full of micro or random macro transactions. Has it gotten that bad? I played a bit when it first came out. I would say yeah. I want to like Multiverses. I've been playing a lot of it. I played through the first season just because I got the free battle pass because I played a little bit of it in the beta and I like Jason. They got me in on Jason. He's like my only character that I really, really like. But the microtransactions and like grinding aspects of the game is really, really like annoying and kind of scummy. That really puts me off on recommending it. And as aforementioned, it keeps like bricking my system, it feels like. So I don't know what's up with that aspect of it. Oh, come on. Okay, I get two shot. I get two hit when I do that. I get fall to my death, but you get to poise just through it because you're a dragon. Yeah, I'm a dragon. But yeah, the worst example, and some people were trying to argue with me, oh, just don't buy it, just don't buy it. They were selling characters with Jason's mask. Not just like, you know, characters like, you know, Joker, Harley, Arya Stark dressed up like Jason, like fully. Literally just the model of Jason's mask post on their like mesh and everything, morphed to like stretch over Joker's face. They were selling it for the equivalent of $20. Imagine you know, for twice that much, you get a whole, like, extra game with Shadow of the Erdtree for $40. You know, imagine FromSoft just selling the tarnished, like, Raging Wolf armor set, but it's got a curly mustache. That's basically the equivalent of what they were trying to sell with that. And a lot of people, I saw it all over the Reddit, people talking about the microtransactions and the grindy aspect of it. But then when I go to Twitter about it, everyone's like, oh, lol, that's like actual false information. It's like, it's not. I saw it with my own eyes. People on Reddit saw it. Oh, good. My internet's dying. That's not a good sign. Hang on. That's what happens when people get great. Yeah, that's the issue when you deal with Warner Brothers. Okay, I think I'm still on. Because it's gone through everything here. If I disappear, you'll know why. Or I don't know why. Maybe because Warner Brothers heard me or something, but my PlayStation is acting up. I still have a stream on my end, so... Okay, fine, we'll just play offline. Whatever. They're out to get you, imagine. Believe I'm still... I should be still fine. I'm not... The stream hasn't cut out on my end, it looks like. So hopefully it doesn't. Excuse me. Anyway. Yeah, Elden Ring... Not Elden Ring. Multiverses has a lot of weird, like, grindy, like, missions. They have these things called rifts, which is basically the equivalent of Smash Brothers, like, adventure mode, if you will, where you do just, like, fights where you know, fight a certain boss based, like certain enemies based on conditions and stuff like that. And they had this like deal where like, oh, get through as many of the rifts as possible and you can unlock Agent Smith early. Oh, he missed. I don't know how he missed again. See, that one I can break through just fine. There we go. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. This cool weapon. Still forever. First of all, I'm able to see the awkward spacing between my hand there. They definitely weren't expecting me to change the corner that way. Forever love the fact that the great katanas in this game are using, when you two-hand it, they use the exact same moveset as Elden, or not Elden. Everything is not Elden Ring. Focus. Focus, Argo. I like that they're using the moveset from Monster Hunter's longsword. It's like Peak recognizes Peak. Alright, so we're not going up to Jagged Peak, obviously. I'm just moseying on over here. Foot of Jagged Peak. Moseying on over here so we can then see. Everything around here. There it is. Baal, O terror incarnate, again I stand afore ye. He's climbing his way back up to the Jagged Peak. I respect that. One animal just fell to its death. Alright. Moving on. We're gonna go around, see Tellier. Okay. We gotta go back around. Because it's right down there. And now we got another one. And a carved squad colossus. Colis. I abandoned here part of the flesh of my body. We're gonna find a lot of flesh body abandonments here and there.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am tarnished, and here on kindly Mikkela's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
Deadly poison perfume.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
Okie dokie. I'm like constantly looking back just to make sure I'm not about to zone out again. No, we're still allowed to use Shadow Tree. I forget when it goes to 3 to 4 also. Or does it always ever, or does it ever stay at 3? I don't remember, it's been a minute. Excuse me. Ansbach, the goat.
Righteous tarnished. What brings you here? Righteous tarnished.
Okay, he doesn't want to care about the flesh.
Welcome. Oh, I know. Give this to Tiolier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it. Many things we have found. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all. Goodbye.
I love more. I like finding things. And as always, I like reading about, oh yeah, to let you know, we did indeed finish this. Here it is. Black syrup. An ebony black syrup held in an unglazed jar. Moore asked that this be delivered to Tellier, an unknown liquid apparently gathered and aged by the forager brood. And then also, I wanted to read. Well, first of all, great katana. Large katana with a long, heavy blade, a weapon unique to warriors of the Land of Reeds. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging. The slashing attacks is honed edge incite blood loss. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Great Katana of the spines of gravel stone along its blade, wielded by the ancient dragon man of the Dragon's Pit. As an anti-dragon effect, formerly a dragon communion warrior, the ancient dragon man was once arbiter of those worthy to devour the dreaded one. Unique skill, dragon sword slash, designed to hunt colossal dragons. This skill cloaks the armament with jagged gravel stone aura before performing a high leaping slash. Charge the attack for also fire off its aura. It only requires 15. What's it called? 15 strength. Something to note. Okay, go back to here, to Tellier. That's soy sauce. Can you imagine? I make poison, but also I like soy sauce. Excuse me. There's also another quest we can use. The item we get from Telier for the black syrup we get, this can lead to a different side quest.
So, what can I help you with? Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough. But I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir. Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
Telier's concoction. So we can use that on the Dragon Priestess, which will lead us into a different side quest that will get her as a summon. If we really want to do that, we can. Though it does, we do get leaves us out to get her hammer. But we can, you know, not that I really biting at the bits for what's it called? Sorry. Biting at the bits for using her hammer abilities, but it is nice. Okay, trying to think where to go before we head down. I feel like we should probably... What time's it now? It's 10 o'clock now. Probably should start heading down to the Magic Castle, but I want to see if I can at least find... I think you find two in the... There's the one cross in the front. I'm trying to remember if there are any more crosses throughout this castle. Just want to be sure that I'm more than ready to deal with Erlana. Speed of all that poison. Oh, I wanted to show something. So apparently, I want to see if this works. I saw a TikTok that said, our favorite shackle, Market Shackle, known to break or lower down the those fire traps you see in catacombs. This apparently can break these geyser blocks as well. So I want to see if that's actually true. Oh my god, it's so true. Okay, you can kind of find rationale for why the shackles power moves the traps in catacombs. I don't know why this works for these. This is definitely something I feel like got crossed with some wire got crossed in the game to let that happen. And if they haven't already fixed the traps in the catacombs, chances are they're not going to fix the geyser glitch as well. So, you know, there's something to look forward to if you don't want to try to, like, search around for the rocks to break those. Okay. Elder's Hovel, Talisman of the Dread. Oh, Bale, tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet the crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, each everliest one of that arrogant loft. I can't read, I'm sorry. Anyway. But yeah, now we have the shortcut to get to the other side, but we're not going to go that way. Crap. Dead crab. I wasn't supposed to see the top of that spell as easily as I did there. also saw that. That's amazing. Yeah, no. It's so fascinating what items just break other, like, supposed puzzles and stuff like that. Right, before we go down that way... Excuse me. We want to go down this way, just because there's the end of the stream. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a illicit tree spirit around here. There it is. Ow. 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 There we go. Horned bear. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone too. Ow. That didn't really do much damage to me. Ah, crap. I forgot there's the Blood Fiend spot here. Okay, just making sure. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll do the Blood Fiend cave and then we'll head off to, what's it called? The Magic Castle. I'm still just gonna call it the Magic Castle because I don't know these places like the back of my hand, other than like Jagged Peak. because that's easy to remember. Come on. I gotta say, I think this is probably my favorite of the mini dungeons, only because it's like, oh, it's just a cave with the wolves and stuff. Oh, and then you go down here. Oh, there's a trail of blood here. I'm sure this is just nothing. It's fine. And then you just come over and then you just see this gathering. It's like, oh boy. Well, now we know where this is leading. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Ow. It's so funny how you start out with learning about the Formless Mother and how she recognized Moog as one of her connections to being like a great consort, and you see how elegant Moog is, right, with his gold, like his black and gold attire and all that, and then you see the Blood Fiends and how they're looking a little lesser, I should say, by comparison. Anyway. Chief Blood Fiend. Can't see. Why am I crouching? There we go. Bloodfiend Hexer's Ashes. Alright. I don't want this to be a false advertising of a video, so we're gonna hold off going down the river until later. But for right now, we're gonna go try to at least get to R'hllana. If my stream isn't dying. Okay, just making sure. I feel like I was about to get slapped by a crab there, so... Thankfully, I don't think I was. Ensis, Castle Ensis. I feel like Ensis went on the tip of my tongue, but I could never remember it. Anyway, here's a... There we go. Royal magic grease. And here we find my favorite weapon in the entire DLC, the Milady. Get out of here, squirrel. I love finding a secret item only to then realize it's just bolts. Or a glintstone firefly. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. No. Nope. Ooh, we got the Black Knight helm. Little Knight's cookbook. I abandoned here the flesh of my... Yeah. Castle Cross message. Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. Kind Miquella seeks the tower sealed by shadow, and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. What kind of flame, I wonder? It's an interesting question indeed. Yeah, whoops. Whatever. If I die, I can just get that later. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. I might be dumb. I love great swords in this game. I just wish there was like another regular light great sword, just so I can power stance. Yeah, we already talked about this the other night. I don't need to rehash it, but yeah. I died to gravity. Him falling forward. Let's go around this way. Oh my god. Saw myself die again. This just died to falling damage. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing. Ooh, Mesmer's Soldier Spear. Shortcut activate! Oh, you're already here. Also, what were you swinging at? Ow. Oh dear. Let's try that again. When in doubt, Reduvia am out. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. That's what you get. I guess this was just the way to go around it in the event that I don't want to fight another Moon Knight. Even though we're gonna have to fight the Moon Knight to win them all, to rule them all. Ah yes, Moongroom, if he was strong. Basically, Wolf's Crest Shield. Hang on. I know something about wolves and crest shields. This seems familiar. A finely made blue shield featuring an engraving of a wolf under the moon excels at fending off sorceries. The wolf is the beast of the Carrion Royal Covenant, a symbol of the moon's pride that none can forget, no matter what remote lands they may arrive in. Okay, so that's there's definitely there's like a crest theme, just crest shield theme going on here. So I can only imagine there's gonna be one for magic, one for fire, maybe one for lightning, and then one for holy damage. Oh, Marika, I beg, embrace your child, and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? How much indeed? There it is. Okay, so I figured out how to use this properly, but I need a specific... There's a couple of... Ow, rude. Ow, rude. Ow. Rude. There are specific Ash of Wars that can set up to make that work properly, and it also works with Alexander's fragment of Alexander, or whatever it's called. Shard of Alexander, sorry. Took me a minute. I always get stuck on this part because I would try to like fight these guys all at once, especially when they would do moves like that. Okay, I remember finding this and being confused. I never found it in our last playthrough, but there's apparently a port somewhere that we can use this. Ow. Ow. You know what? I'm just gonna go in here. Did he fall? I can't tell if he fell. I don't think he fell. Okay, there's an area. I believe it's this way. There it is, wing stance. Yeah, so basically what the Rolana's cameo is supposed to be used for is to, when you make a stance with a certain Ashvor, like the sheathing of the katanas, this will give you a slight increase of damage when you do the attack, and it's also, like I mentioned, works well with Alexander's Shard. So hopefully we can get a couple of those attacks in just fine. Oh, that's just gonna bring me back down to that guy. Hang on. I'm gonna just teleport there, but then I forget where we found that magic great shield. Or the spell Drake Talisman, I should say. So from the front, castle front side of Grace. Excuse me. Yep. Hang on. Here it is. Needed that. Okay. The imbue, the imbued, what's it called, key? Is gonna need it to wait till we get to the shadow view plateau, it looks like, so we'll hold off on doing that later. Time for the main event. Can I use it with the curved sword? Survey says... No, I cannot. That's a shame. I guess it makes sense. It definitely looks like it's meant to be for straight swords. We could swap over to straight swords for this fight. I think I've got enough. We have all the... you know, how many straight swords do we have? Oh, we got plenty. Yeah, we're gonna go get some smithing done first before we continue. Oh yeah, everything's on fire. Hang on. It's a good thing I checked before I just wasted all my... What am I allowed? What? Oh, it's only allowed on the, like, greatsword. Okay. Well, that's a little... Whatever. Yeah, I could do square off. Hang on, let me see what Rolana's... Not that I don't want to use the Milady, but... Let me see what else. Because then in that case, I'm just going to go back to just bleeding with the curved swords. Ow, my balls. Okay, square off does work for it. What is wing stance? No, yeah, I already did. I meant overhead stance. Those are only for great katanas, okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of... Yeah, you're not really got a lot of options here. Okay, so... Well then... Let me just check. Can I do square off with the curved sword? Also, sorry if you can hear my dogs. Can I do square off? I cannot. Okay, so now we drop all our stuff on. Getting these leveled up. Okay, that's gonna take a while, so we're just gonna stick to the curve. Sorry, I'm delaying everything right now. Just wanted to experiment on some stuff. We'll try this on a different boss, but for now, let's just head on over to see Ralana. And I went to the wrong checkpoint. My bad. I'm always talking to you. Alright. You have a good night, Troy. Sorry again that your messages didn't show up on screen. At least we got 5 people showing up also. Hopefully I will succeed or I get filtered. We'll probably go for another hour or so. An hour of attempting Ralana. Not an extra hour if we beat Ralana early. We either beat her or we don't, is what I'm getting at. Okay. Gonna go back to this. And then we're gonna add this. Let me also make sure that I'm giving myself the right mix because I don't know. Okay, so technically these are alright, Ralana. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Ah, damn it. Well, now it's showing off old messages. Thanks, PS4. Where was that like an hour ago? Oh, so we died. Also, I'm just gonna take the less damage just so we can have double chances of proccing bleed, so we don't have to worry about swapping spells. It's a good thing I don't have as many runes, so we don't have to worry about dying and then losing them all. Ow. I missed. Oh, jump time. 1, 2, oh, no. Never mind. It's okay, I lived. Ooh, almost. Almost. We got it this time. Alright, give me 1 second. These only really last for so long. Don't want to use too many of those. Ooh, damn. Almost. Almost. It's definitely doable now, I feel like. With the added change they did. It's not like they didn't like increase the percentage by too much, but I don't feel like going around searching for everything when I might as well just, you know, do everything else outside of Fighter. So we will not be leaving this spot. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, nice. Ah, damn it. I got too close. Nah, I was greedy. I should have just got her to proc the fire stance instead. But that's okay, we have an idea what we're doing. I don't know how I missed almost all of that, but you know what? We'll take that. Ow. Ah, damn. Almost, almost, almost. If I stay close to her, it feels like a lot of her moves miss me, it looks like. Who knows? Oh, okay. I thought it was based on how close I am, but whatever. Oh dear. Ah, damn it. She took my whole health bar there. God damn. Oh boy. What time is it? No, we can still got this. We got this. We can do this. We got it. We got it. Okay, that turnaround was a little bullshit. Ah, damn it. And then she drops her balls. Just for insult to injury. Hey, bro, this is a tough fight. Let's try again. Ow. 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 She missed that time. Nice. Ow. Ow. What are you doing? What are we doing? Ah, jeez. Ah, she's tough. She's a tough cookie. I'm half tempted to improve that Blood Fiend arm just to do big damage. Definitely always feels like Castle Ensis is the one area that takes the most to load in this game. You missed. Damn it. Oh, boy. Ow. Ah, damn it. I got greedy with that flame cure on me strength. That one's on me. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I'm a lot more calm compared to how I first fought her. Mostly because bleed does so much damage. Ooh, that was close. try to get it, don't try to get it, don't try to get it. Ow. Ooh. Ah, damn. It's definitely up there with Rolana and Radon, I would say, have the toughest boxes, like hit combos to really get in some hits. The two biggest, indicators you can get a hit in is when she's doing the big glint blade grandeur attack, and then when she does that like deep swing and then followed with another deep swing like that is where she's like her most open. There are certain moves that feel like I can understand a combo, but then she'll throw in something extra, kind of like how Margit would do, but it feels like that by like ×2 a little bit. This is manageable. This is manageable. I don't want to... we're going to stay the course and keep fighting her. Either we lose tonight or we'll try again tomorrow. But we're not going to go around exploring the rest of the Shadow Realm like we did last time. I want to try to keep it on a bit more of a linear path than I did last time. This move, though, is really annoying to deal with. One, two, three. Oh my. Ah, almost. damn it. Damn it, I was really trying to get as many hits as I could there. We almost have her. Let's try using that. I'm not really benefiting off too much of the bleed proc. So maybe that'll give me a couple more hits in where I'm able to get some healing as well. Kinda. Okay, not really. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. Also, never mind on that. And I think I got one more fight in me. And then we'll try again tomorrow. We will not be moving any further until we beat Rolana. This is easily doable now. The bleed proc, the additional percentage that they patched in with the shadow tree fragments. We do not need to go jumping around other areas until we beat her. Okay? Okay. Fuck. 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 Okay. Ah, damn it. Alright. No, you know what? I want to do one more. One more for real. That poise thing is not working out for me, so I'm just gonna... And I can't get last hits to get the enhanced last attack in, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my goat horns, see if that'll increase my poise a bit more. Maybe see if I can get away with... getting on the... put that on... Good enough. Actually, wait, hang on. See if I can survive with this. Ooh. Hang on. Might be onto something here. Damn it. Alright, hang on. I want to do this again. That was kind of cool. That was not. Oh shit. Oh, I I almost had her that time. I should have just healed. Alright, now I gotta keep going. Now I gotta keep going. Oh, going crazy. I was locked in at that last one. Almost. Almost. Damn it. I messed up. Excuse me. All right, you know, let's call it here. We got a couple attempts in. We have, I think, a pretty solid solution here. I might go to Renala, maybe boost up my arcane a bit. We'll see. But yeah. So the plan now is to keep up focusing on Rolana. I might do a little farming before we face her off again down in Mogwin, just so I can get a bit more pieces, more, what's it called? Runes, and so I can get more smithing stones, so then I can try the square off thing. Though I think we might stick to this. I might just respect so I can both use my curved swords and then also that fiend arm, because I heard that does crazy damage and I want to see that in action. So yeah, anyway, with all that said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.